At least I know Warframe will fucking work. Oh my god, that's fucking ridiculous. That was so fucking ridiculous. Alright. My god, that's just... got stuck loading twice. I can't believe... I just can't believe that happened twice. I was like, alright, the first time, fuck it. Maybe my account was just rusty, and it was just issues. Then it happened again? A load screen bug again? That just... oh, it blows my mind. It fucking blows my mind. Alright. I'm lucky I don't monetize my streams, because fuck. Like, 2 seconds in, you're cursing. Alright, let me see. Actually, was I still rocking my intrinsic farm stuff? Yeah. Let me see. Fragger. I really need to farm me some polymer bundles because my god, it's been so long since I've had enough to make my large energy pads. I've been having to use the medium ones, but the single medium ones, so it's still like this build's going to be going away soon because intrinsic farm is pointless once we get the update. I'm literally having to make these one at a time because I'm out of what's it called? Actually, I hate having just random ass number. You just go to 10. That's just weird. Alright. And then also, let me go to my dojo real quick, because I need to rush that Mark III engine. Okay. There we go. See, look at this. Load screens I can trust. And even if they're long, at least they're interactive. But they're not even that long. That's how I'm like... the intrinsics that you want to get to 10 first, 100% is gunner. Because I think you're on the max one on 10, it essentially tracks your targets. Like your like when you're aiming and stuff, everything like tracks your targets. So that's the one I'm gonna focus on getting to 10 first. But like I said, my main goal is just getting everything to 7. And then once everything's to 7, I'm literally only focusing on my gunner from there on out. That's what I'm like. I'll show you what I do for my intrinsic farm if you wanna see real quick. Since I'm here, let me see. Go to dry dock. Like say, I'm gonna level up my once everything loads in first. Damn, come on. Like I said, you definitely need a Vara for it though. If you don't have a Vara. I don't know how efficient what other... actually, I guess Equinox might be able to work too. But yeah, I don't have any Mark III engines, and it's been bugging the hell out of me. So... which one? See, the speed on this one is faster, though the boost multiplier is lower, but it has shield regeneration. It's 50% faster when the boost meter is recharging. But this one does 10-0 on board, gain 20% weapon damage increase. But see, is it my turret's weapons, or is it their weapons? Like the weapons they actually hold. But it's also a slower engine speed. But I think I'm just going to rush this one because... Let me see, repair. Do I have... Nope. All this farming and still don't have the resources to like completely max it out. It's like they force you to use these damn parts. Let me put my... Oops. Mark 3 engine, Mark 3 reactor. I need a Mark 3 shield array still. Got a Mark 3 guns. I got a shit ton of Mark 3 guns actually that I kind of want to test out and mess around with. See which ones actually optimal ones. Plasma. Yeah, I put the Frostals on there, but I've been wanting to mess around with a particle one. Because I heard particles are really fucking good. There's a particle plasma, a Zekti, APOC. Let's see, plasma, oops, frost. I think that's the one I already have, yeah. Tour. Nah. Alright, yeah, I'm not even going to bother with the rest of that. I did everything that I really needed to do. Like I said, I'm going to show y'all what I pretty much do with the intrinsic farm. Yeah, auto aim. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm like. Intrinsics for 10 is essential, or for gunner is essentially what you're going to want. Like if you're just trying to get one of them to 10, that's the one you want to get to 10. But yeah, so I have like a specific build for my fragger, and then I have my Avara Prime. Honestly, you can use any weapon for it, but I just use something with heavy crit. Then I put on a Smedikavat. I have an Affinity Booster, which Affinity Booster is just a plus, because essentially Intrinsics is like the Railjack version of Affinity. And then I put the Naramon focus tree on because it has the perk Affinity Spike. So whenever you get kills from a melee, it grants 45% more affinity. So essentially this is all about just maximizing your affinity. That's why Avara is so good, because whenever you get your stealth kills, you get affinity bonuses that stack up to 500%. So let me go board my Railjack real quick. And there's a couple missions you can run to get this done pretty easily. Though, apparently there's one on Earth, but the Earth one's been bugging recently, so I'm going to just show the ones on Saturn and the Vel. But the one on Saturn is, like, the one on Earth is supposed to be this one, but they haven't been spawning for me here for some reason. But, essentially you want to go to the places that have galleons, where you have to kill the captains. And then Cassio's Rest is the one on Saturn that you want to run. And then for the Vel, the one I do is Flexa. So I'm going to start it up and hop into my operator form. And I do this on purpose because when you hop into your operator form, when your ship takes off, this is what's going to happen. And it'll spawn me close to the galleon or the reactor core, whatever it is. Like, it'll load me in near there, but my ship will be far as fuck away, so I don't have to worry about enemies fucking up my ship while I'm going to... damn, I got that glitch. Where it put me in the... Like I said, I'm just going to wait for it to load... Yeah, it didn't put me in my Arcwing. It's supposed to put you in the Arcwing, but even if it doesn't, it's fine. I'll just Omni back to my ship, and then I'll hop right back out. And like I said, because I'm so far away, typically I shouldn't have enemies near me. Oh shit. I think I was a little too... I waited a little too soon to hop out. Or to hop in. Because essentially you want to Omni before Omni backing your ship before your ship stops. Unless it puts you in your Arcwing mode. I guess we'll see if they'll attack me or my ship. I'll wait and see. It doesn't look like they're attacking it yet. But they spawned real close. Come on, don't attack it. Don't attack it. Because you see how far away my ship is? It's like 13,000. By the time I get to it, it should be at, what, like 20? That's how far out it actually spawns. Anthem still didn't load. Nope. I restarted it and started up another stream and still didn't load for me. So, yeah, I'm on this. But essentially, you want to find the missions that have galleons on it. And then essentially, it's all about getting the stealth kills. So let me... What am I doing? Alright, pop that. Do you have a blink to a button? Or do you have to bind blink? Because I couldn't figure... Oh, you have to essentially reset your button configurations. That's all it is. Like, go in there, it'll ask to reset it. Like, unless you've changed yours, then you might have to rearrange them. But I've never changed my buttons, so they're already preset. But that's all you had to do. And then it'll be your L1. It'll just be tap. Like, just tapping L1 to blink. Alright, and now it's as simple as just literally sneaking up behind and seeing it says stealth kill affinity bonus at the top, 100%. Like I said, it stacks up to 500, and I bring my Smita because it can give you the bonus affinity proc, and then with an affinity booster, you get even more affinity. And then, I actually should have showed what my intrinsics were before this, so you could have seen how many I would have got from this run. That's what I meant to do. Come on. But essentially, that's all the intrinsic farm is. Because, like I said, intrinsics are essentially just affinity in Railjack. But see, they nerfed it on PC with their most recent update that just came out. Where, because with this, you don't even have to complete the mission. You could just run the mission with the Vara, get your affinity and leave, abort mission, and it'll keep all your points. But now they've changed it to where you have to complete the mission to get your affinity or your intrinsics, whatever you want to call it. And now it's like, fuck. So I'm like, let me at least get all my intrinsics to 7, and then I'll focus on... Oh shit. Whew. These enemies will one-shot me, so I always try to stay in Viz too. Plus, I don't want to die and have to, like, waste my affinity and energy. And now, because like I said, if you look at the top now, every time I get a kill, it's plus 500%. And that's essentially what you want to do, is just... Okay, nothing else over here. Is try and keep it at 500%. Shit. Run! Come on, Avara. Going slow. Oh shit! They started attacking my railjack. Son of a bitch. Actually, where the hell are the enemies at? Did they all just vanish? I didn't think they were actually going to attack it. Yeah, that's what I'm like. I got in a little too cool. Oh, and now I get the affinity proc? Son of a bitch. All the enemies despawned. What the hell? Well, F it. Perfect example. I'll abort, and then I'll show you what the affinity was, and then redo it. I have to get a Vara when I have the optics. But at least this way I'll be able to test it. But damn, Like right when I got the Infinity proc. Also, like generally they don't attack the ship if you spawn into it late, because they'll all want to swarm you. But I spawned into it before it stopped, so all the enemies spawned around the ship. So I was kind of fucked right there. But yeah, let's go to profile, intrinsics, and I have what 23 intrinsics right now. And really, like I said, I'm just focusing on getting these two and this one to 7, because like I said, to get it from 7 to 8, I need 128, and I'm like, I will focus on that another fucking time. I am in no mood to worry about that right now. That's, I'm like, once they're all at 7, I'll just do it normally. Ah, shit. I probably should have picked up those energy pads. They've been having their own event for the past like 2 years now, because they weren't at last year's E3 either. They had their own Sony Live, and IGN streamed like the whole thing. But I'm not surprised, because every company's been trying to do that. Microsoft started doing it too. They didn't do it last year, but they've done it a year, where they didn't attend and they had their big Microsoft reveal event. So, but I do think it's dumb that Sony's not going to be there, because this is the year for all the next gen consoles to be announced and revealed and whatnot. So, but I thought it was like not official. It's just rumored to be that they're not going to appear. Granted, again, it probably will be the case, because like I said, they did it last year where they didn't show up at E3. So, but I'm just looking forward to the PS5, because I know when they do their own event, they're going to show off the final design for the PS5, and then we're going to finally get to see some actual titles that are going to be coming out on the PS5, because like all these companies have been already working with the PS5 technology. It was funny, it got leaked last week, the controller that they were using, and the I'm gonna just wait for the ship for me to know that the ship's done loading. Even though it's saying it's right here, but alright, it's saying they're all on me right now, so that's what I want them to be right here. Perfect. Alright, they're all right there. So let me hop back to my ship. And they should be way out of distance, and they shouldn't even be able to fuck with it. Aw, shit. Yeah. None of those enemies are gonna fuck with my ship now. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the games that they're gonna show off with the PS5. Even the teaser for that Godfall game they showed off at the Game Awards, I'm like, that looks interesting as hell. Because they said it's supposed to be essentially a looter shooter, but a looter slasher. So like a melee-based looter shooter with like swords and melee weapons and everything like that. So I'm like, that'll be a interesting take. Plus the designs that of the characters in the trailer looked pretty dope too. So I was like, all right, you kind of got me. You kind of got me hooked. I just don't want to overhype it, because again, when it comes to looter shooters now Anthem is literally that cautionary tale where it's like, oh, don't be like Anthem. Don't do it. So it's like I'm hoping for the best with that game. Graphics, of course, better be top notch. Like I said, when you have the PS5, that was always my biggest issue with Microsoft. But when you have the PS5, it's like you better show off what that console can do. Because Xbox, every time they showed off their stuff at their like whatever wherever they were at, they were always like, oh, the Xbox One S is the most powerful system ever. It has this, then this, the graphics are this, that, and this. Here, let's show off one of the games that are running on the Xbox One S, and then they show off fucking Minecraft. I'm like, really? That's the game you're using to show off the power of your Xbox One S? It's like, oh, here's Sea of Thieves. I'm like, a stylized animated game to show off the power of your Xbox One S. Here's Crackdown 3. An animated... I'm like, show me what this thing can do. Like, can it clearly not do anything? Like, you keep bragging about the power of the Xbox One S, but you're not showing me shit. But then you get the PS4, and you have games like Red Dead Redemption that they show off with it, or Spider-Man PS4, God of War, Last of Us. Like, games that actually show off how... how advanced their system I won't say is, but like the type of tech that it has and the capabilities of the graphics that are possible with the system, at least. It's just Xbox always did a horrible job at presenting their games, and it bugged the shit out of me. Poor Anthem, dude. Right? It's so damn sad. I really kind of wanted to be like, you know what? It's not too bad. It's gotten better, but I guess we will never fucking know now. Because it didn't want to load. I actually I re-downloaded downloaded the game today, and really wanted the stream today to just be nothing about Anthem. Just, have a bit of a discussion about Anthem, but then also, like I said, hope that the game had gotten better. But nope. The game didn't even want to load for me. It didn't even want to load. Apparently, Sony's has the rights to Square Enix for the PS5. And I'm just like, it makes sense. But I think it was Square Enix. It might be another company. But I know they also got a couple other ones under their belt too. But I'm not surprised. Like that's literally what differentiates consoles now, are their exclusives. And if your consoles aren't putting out good ones, then you might as well find a studio that'll make one for you. Because really all Xbox has is Halo and Gears of War. Like, whenever you think of an exclusive for Xbox, that's what you think of. But then you see games, see the PS4. Like I said, I gave just a bunch of examples: Spider-Man, God of War, The Last of Us, hell, Uncharted. What else? I'm just trying to think of games that came out recently, but. PlayStation's been killing it with the PS4. I mean, with the exclusives. That's why they're still the highest selling, and I think they went on to break a record for being like the highest selling console company or company whatever it was of all time. And I'm just like, it's no surprise with their exclusives. They've been killing it. Is this dude down there? He is. I'm gonna wait for him to turn. Come on, turn around. Damn it, I wasn't trying to hit you from the front, because I know sometimes it bugs if you hit them from the front. Alright. Let's keep this up. Hey, nope. Get your ass over here. You're not about to make my stealth multiplier go away. I don't know if that last proc that the Smita had was Affinity or not. I see I still have 2 procs right now, but one's probably energy or shield. Nope, yep, because that one's energy. Never mind. Damn it. Why do I keep doing that? Son of a bitch. Come on. 17 seconds. Hit. And reset. There we go. Now, really, you want to give me the affinity now? When I just killed like all these? You know what? I'll take it anyway. Affinity is affinity. Wait, what they say? There we go. Break that back. And then let me go back here, because this is generally where all of them are at. So, well, I got my affinity proc. Come here. There we go. I want to see more of Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, dude, right? That game looks so fucking good. When they showed off the trailer for it at the Game Awards again this year. Damn it. I knew that was going to happen. This is why I hate doing finishers from the front. Fuck. Fucked up my multiplier. I should have just waited. Oh, can I get it? Whew. Did. 29 seconds. Alright. Let's try and push. See if we can get some more before it goes away. Oh, come on. There was a bunch up in here. Alright, F it. Holy shit. Come on, come on, come on. 3 seconds. Whew. Reset it just in time. Perfect. Can I farm Avara Prime relics? If you want to. If I have any, I should say. And then we could just go run them and pop them and see if we get lucky. I'm gonna wait and get these first. Oh my god, I keep switching. Alright. Ah, crit chance proc. Would have been dope if it was another affinity proc. Come on. Alright, I think it's just the big bad now that's left. No, it's showing there's one up top. Shit. Go to sleep. And get that stealth multiplier. And dead. Alright. And now we can see how many intrinsics we just got from that run. Does this only work solo? The intrinsic farm, I mean, you can run it with other people. It's just whenever you do that with other people, they'll probably want to get the kills and they'll mess up your stealth affinity bonus. So I just run it solo because it's, I mean, all the enemies are for me and nobody else is gonna try and take my kills, because the more kills you get, the more affinity you get, and if they're all stealth kills, then it's better to do it like that. Alright, let me see. How many did I get from that run? Damn. So yeah, I was at what, 23 that last run, and that got me well over. Actually, that's like 24. I think is what that'd be at. Three. Yeah. So that was 24 intrinsics from that one run alone. But like I said, essentially that's what I do. Is just run those type of missions. Like I said, there's the one on Saturn, which is I think it's called like Cassio's Pass. Like I said, you could let me put my party to open if you want to join up too, and we can go run some of those Avara relics if I have them. Yeah, Cassio's Rest is the galleon on Saturn, where you can do it with the Avara. Like I said, you could just run it solo if you want to, and then the one on the Veil is Flexa. But because the enemies are higher level, you get more affinity. So. But like I said, if you're going to do it, like I said, just remember to hit your operator before your ship takes off, so that the enemies will actually spawn to your location, because it'll spawn you right underneath the target, and the enemies will spawn there. Once they start to spawn in there, then you can teleport back to your ship and fly to it. Because like I said, I just do that to make sure that the enemies don't fuck with my ship when I'm gone, like that last run. Have 13 Neo i7s. What parts do you need for Avara? Let's see. Actually, let me just go to all, type in Avara. So I have none of the axes that come with her systems, but I got a couple of the other ones. I'd be down. I need the chassis and systems. Yeah, I got a relic for the chassis, the handle, or my dumbass, the blueprint, and then the Avar Prime Neuroptics is. Oh, it's a bronze tier, really? So we could just run those intact. Let me put it on open real quick, or public. And say if y'all want to join up. If anybody who's watching wants to join up, feel free to. I know Barrow comes this week, so I could go for some ducats anyway. And then tomorrow I'm going to be hitting my 850-day login reward, and I have to decide if I want to get the one that comes with okay, yeah, everybody joined up, perfect. I have to decide if I want to get the one that comes with the 3 forma bundle. That's for I think the 750 day, or if I want to get the actual 850-day login. But that one comes with like an Exilus adapter and something else, and I'm like, I don't fucking want that. Like, what am I gonna do with that? I'm like, but the sigil looks better. It just comes with shittier stuff. Oh, the sortie too. I haven't even ran the sortie today, and it's an easy one. A rescue, exterminate. We'll do that after if y'all want, or we could do it before. Let's see what it's a Meso mobile defense, has 6 minutes. I'll run that. I'll put my Avara Neuroptics on, since those I don't have to refine and I can farm some reactant. I'm actually typing Meso like a dumbass. Avara. Oh, there's 2 in Mesos. Okay. Oh, you need everything except the Neuroptics? Okay, hold on. Let me cancel that then. Chassis and systems. Let me see what the other ones were then. If I have enough reactant to make them radiant, I will. Say, why is my screen flashing at the top like I have a notification? What? Okay, I don't know. Avara. Like I said, I don't have the systems relic, but I have the others. This one is the blueprint. That's the chassis. Oof, I don't have enough reactant for it to get it to max. You know what? Why not? Let's try. I got 4 of them. Meso in 9. Alright. I'll pop that one. Oh shit, I just realized I'm on a not fuck it. Even though this isn't the right build, I'm not tripping. I'll switch after. There's only 6 minutes left on it, I think, is what it said. Yeah, the Meso mobile defense. Avara. Alright. Maybe we can. Okay, we'll see. I really hate making them Radiant anyway, because I feel like my luck with Radiance has just been garbage. Like, I haven't had no Radiant, no luck with my Radiant, so. Plus, RNG is just never on my side when it comes to me making one Radiant. Oh, we're all running one. Yeah, let's see if we get lucky. I'll put somebody else. He put a Meso C4 in. This is a C4. I think that's an older one, right? The C4, is that what, a Cernos part? Oh no, Chroma. Okay. I was like, let me see what that is. Brad and Prime. Oh, that one actually has the Avara Prime Neuroptics in it too, apparently. So we might actually get lucky and just get. And it has the Atlas Prime systems in it? Huh. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll see what's up. Yeah, let me stand in this energizing dash because I didn't switch any of my stuff. I'm still on my Narmon build and everything. Did I drop it? I did drop it. Alright. Alright. Yeah, let me just rush to this terminal because I just realized I don't have a secondary equipped. So, my god, holy shit. I've never seen them spawn this many. Come here. There we go. Kill 100 and... Oh yeah, Nightwave did reset this this Sunday. I actually need to check and see what the new ones are. Come on, let's see what's up. Hey, what's up, Xavier? How's it going, man? Just running some Warframe, mainly because Anthem didn't want to load for me today, or tonight, I should say. Because that was the plan originally. I was like, you know what? Let me give Warframe a chance. Let's see what's up with Warframe. It's been about a year. Let's see what they've changed, what they've added, and yeah. Yeah, it didn't want to load for me either time. I was like, let me start up the stream. Nope, got the load bug crazily. Something I thought they would have been fixed, but I guess not. But I got the load screen bug, and then I was like, all right, let me cancel stream, boot it back up, and see if it'll work this time. And then second time, the load screen again. So I'm like, fuck it. Guess we're streaming something else tonight. And everybody said they wanted to see Warframe, so I was like, fuck it. Let's go. Let's put some Warframe on.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and defend. I'm in, Tenno.
Energy. Man, I really wanted to give, like I said, I really wanted to give Anthem a chance too. But after that, I'm just, I guess I'll be deleting it off my system again.
Still working on it. Continue to.
The hell? She just got cut off mid-sentence? I feel me. Yeah. Like I said, it's one of those games that had all the potential in the world, and to just see it go down the drain, all that potential. Like I said, I had hoped for more, but even from what little I saw before the game bugged out on me, it didn't seem like they added anything new outside of one additional stronghold. Like, I know they've done seasonal events, but I don't really count seasonal events as content because they go away. And then I know there was the Cataclysm event, but again, even the Cataclysm event, they made go away. And I'm just like, what the hell? Like, that could have been your in-game game mode, but yeah, so it's just, again, it's wasted potential. That's the worst part about it. Had the game, but I deleted it. I was disappointed. Dude, yeah. Same here. Like, I gave it a fair chance for, like, a few months. Like, multiple months. But then, like I said, they started delaying the roadmap. Then they said they're going to cancel the roadmap. Then they delayed the Cataclysm. Then when the Cataclysm actually came out, it was just a shittier version of Prison of Elders. Then you start seeing all the devs from BioWare, the big dogs that were promoting the hell out of the game, the creative director, some of their former managers are leaving, and I'm just like, what the hell? And then there's like these rumors going around that they're working on an Anthem 2.0. Like, it's still supposed to be Anthem, but they're completely working on reworking the game and systems. And I'm like, bullshit. In my opinion, I'm calling bullshit. Until I see proof, I won't believe it, because BioWare has lied to us multiple times, on number one, but then number two, the leak didn't even come from BioWare. They still haven't even confirmed it themselves. So I'm like, I'll believe it when I see it. I highly doubt they're working on I won't say I highly doubt, because they need to do something if they want the game to survive, because seasonal updates isn't going to keep the game alive forever. And it was sad is that it's going to be in a worse place than even a game that I don't want to, because it kind of sounds weird with me even saying it like that, because I love Warframe, but like, Warframe is a free-to-play game, and it's been reigning up there for a while, but even this year with its lack of content, it's still released more stuff than Anthem. But Anthem is going to be like the nobody looter shooter sooner or later, and it's going to be pretty sad to see. Like I was saying, Borderlands has been out for a couple months. Hey, I got it. Fuck yeah. I guess it was worth it making it like that. But no, yeah. Borderlands came out a couple months ago. We got a seasonal event. Again, don't count that as content really, but we got a seasonal event. We got a raid the second month of its release. Then we just got the first DLC last month. And that's content that's going to stay in the game. Then they're constantly doing stuff where they're giving away weapons, skins, trinkets on their Twitter, on their account, giving away golden keys, crap like that. So they're constantly keeping engaged with community too. But it's like with Anthem, it's like, what have you done within the last 3 months? I'm like, there's a game that just came out that's been out for less time than you and have already done more than Anthem, which has been out for almost a year now. Like I said, February 15th will be officially a year from its early access release. So it's just, yeah, it's crazy seeing it. Even Warframe, and I know a lot of the PC players and even some of the console players were kind of pissed because Warframe had a content drought. But Warframe has released multiple things throughout this year. Outside of their frames, they introduced the Lich system. We got Railjack. Like I said, we've got the primes. We've got new frames. Just they've added stuff, conservation stuff. They've been updating the game. Like I said, and this game is free to play. We didn't have to spend $60 or $80 like what's it called? Like Anthem. So there's no excuse for Anthem to be the way it is. That's the sad part. Yeah, the Cataclysm was. Yeah. That's what I'm like. That was when I hopped back on for the first time. Because I saw this. Because I was still in a couple of Anthem Discords. I got out of every single one of them. But I was still in a few of them. And people were talking about how. That's what made me want to try it out again, because there was people who were like, oh yeah, the Cataclysm's gonna save the game, like people are gonna be happy, they're gonna want to come back to Anthem. But then a couple of days later I was having people saying like, wow, 2 days later and people are already done playing the Cataclysm. I'm like, what? I'm like, no way. I'm like, it can't be that bad. So I decided to download it and play it, and yeah, it was just a shittier version of Prison of Elders. You like, where Prison of Elders, you go down each of the stages, you rack up your points, and you kill the big boss at the end, then you get the loot at the very end. That's all that was. You go to a bubble, rack up points, go to another bubble, rack up some points, then you go fight the big boss at the end, and then get some loot. But it was like it's they literally made that a more chaotic system than even Prison of Elders, and then it could be fucked up by your team if you're running with somebody who just wants to kill the boss right away. It was just, like I said, it was just a shittier version of Prison of Elders, and that's what bothered me. Because that's not what they promised us the Cataclysms would be. They said it was going to be an in-game, it was going to be this game's in-game content equivalent to a raid. They didn't say it would be a raid, but they said it would be equivalent to the raid, or their game's version of a raid. And that was nowhere near raid level quality. It's not even what they showed off back in the day, where you're running into the big ass storm in the open world and then boom, it's like, nope, you actually have to go, like it's just a load screen to this other area. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Like, you put a blue filter on it and that was it. Let me see, what other of our parts? So we got that one. The chassis. I got 6 of the chassis blueprints. We can run one of them regular real quick if you want. A Neo I1. Yeah, because that was the... Oh, that's the C4. So when we got there. Okay, yeah. So yeah, well, I'll run one of the I1s just so I could get hopefully get some more void traces. Then I'll make that one... I would put 50 in it and do the same, and hopefully we'll get lucky. I mean, I doubt it, but we'll see. Let's do Neo I1 and see what's up. If there's a good Neo up. That's all shit Neos. Defense, excavation. I guess we could just do an excavation. We may get lucky, yeah. We got lucky that last run. I was surprised we even got it. With me making it flawless, so we'll see what's up. Let me switch frames though, for sure. Especially since we're about to be doing because I'm just gonna do the excavation, that'll be quicker. What frame was I about to switch to? I think it was, yeah, Limbo. Alright, Limbo. Let me take this weapon off. Put on my pole arm. There you are, the Issa. And then my secondary. Where you at, Tomb Finger? Yeesh. Hold on, let me change the color of that. That gold is gonna, ugh, it's gonna fuck with me. Like, I'm not gonna want to look at that. Oops. Let's just make it. I think that's the blue I used, right? Close enough. If it's not, you know, we're doing excavation. Shit, I almost forgot to do it too. Because I'm still in my Narmon tree. I need to switch back to Zenuric. Activate.
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you.
Alright, now we should be good. Excavation. Do you do Eidolon hunts? Whew, dude, I've done more than my fair share to the point where, look, I had never got burnt out on a Warframe until Eidolon hunts, and it was only when they added the Tridolons and they added the Arcanes to it for the first time. Me and my I had a group of people that I would run with every day. Like we would stay on there and we would just farm the hell out of it. Like we used to farm them a shit ton. Like I don't think like now my stats probably aren't that great, but when the Eidolons first came out, to have that many in like under a couple weeks wasn't too bad. Yeah, so I've captured 85 terrorists, killed 40 of them. The Gauntless was 28, 3 kills. Hydralis was 20. I thought I did more than both of those, if I'm being real. But yeah, like I said, essentially was just doing these only for arcanes. But like I said, once I got all the arcanes and sets that I pretty much wanted, or whenever my friends would run it when I wasn't online, I'd trade them for arcanes that they got that I didn't get, and it was just yeah, so but that was like the first time I had ever got burnt out on Warframe, because like we would wait for night cycles to come up, we'd go do a Tridolon run real quick, and then we're like, all right, we're good. Or if we could get a couple in a night, like we farmed up everything. We had Lenkas ready, like back in the like when that was the thing. We had our Lenkas, we had our Madurai focus school set up, so that we could build our void stacks so our shots could just one-shot everything if our Linkas didn't take it out, which most of them did because we had Rivens for them. It was just, we had Rhinos for the roar, we had Oberons to make sure that we could stay on hollowed ground, we had like all the buffs, we had Volt with the shield, and the Shock Trooper augment. Like, dude, when I say we were like set up for damage and farm and idle, it's like, man, we were on top of our shit. It was ridiculous.
Scanner has picked up a target. Go to the site. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a magic?
Like we had our amps ready, everything.
We're near a fissure.
Like still to this day, I have so many of the cores that if I wanted to, just whenever I log in, I could just hit my max standing every day at Onco Quills.
Looks like some serious crud is going down out there. Here's to you, anonymous troublemaker.
Well, it's still like what, well over 100 plus, almost, because it was like actually yeah, the first one for sure. It was like just 100 on the basic Eidolons alone,
Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
and then about like 40 from the other two total. So yeah, it's like 140 kills of that. Oops, that's on me. My bad. Let me do that real quick.
Excavator has lost power. Find another cell.
Come on, there we go.
We need another power cell for the excavator.
Where are all those enemies that drop the power cells at? Come on. Where they at? Oh, okay, it just spawned a shit ton over here. Alright, that works too. So I'm gonna have to set up another.
So, corpus are just a cult, worshipping money.
Oh no, we still need. Damn, we still need one more series? Alright. Come on over here. Alright. It should be good for the most part. Let's see. If I get to my 10. Yeah, I'm still trying to get the new amp. I maxed out the basic one. I'm trying to get a new one now. I try to help damage, and then my amp is garbage. So I just use roar when they break apart. I got you. I just need the shards so I could turn into focus, and I got you. Wait, if you want to do a run, I mean, if you're on console, you know, or PS4, I should say. You could feel free to join up if you want. Alright, I'm gonna wait for. Oh, we all got 10. Never mind. Yeah, just grab a capsule or whatever, power cell, and then we'll bring it over there to the next one. Cause like I said, Eidolons ain't nothing to really. Like if you just wanted to kill an Eidolon, I could go in there and we could just kill an Eidolon pretty easily. Even though I don't think I got my Riven for my Lenka anymore, I could still probably take it out with the Lenka. Or even the Rubico. Boom.
The scanner has picked up the target. Go
Come on. There we go. On PS4.
excavator is ready to
All three, they give a lot of shards when you kill all three.
enemy fire.
Yeah, I mean, I know they do, but I just, like, without a squad that knows what's up, then it's like, oof. But, I mean, I guess we could always run with just randoms and hope that they're running the right frames. Because, like I said, we had stuff set up. We'd have, like, a Trinity if we needed one. I'd typically run my Volt. We had a Rhino. They said the Trinity would keep the lures alive, so that's all we really had to worry about. I mean, we never had to worry about them. It was just the team comp. It's weird not having a team comp after coming from a team comp. I said I'm down to help for sure, but I can't promise it'll be super efficient running with all three. Or trying to solo all three. Wait, why'd everybody leave B? We just need 2 and then we can extract.
Excavation complete. Look what we found. Extraction is available if you choose.
Alright, we'll see what we get first. And Loki Prime. Hey, still managed to get a silver tier, surprisingly. Even though I didn't make it. It was just an intact one, I think. Let me just select none, because I don't think, you can't make them radiant in here. And up we go. I still have this power cell in my hand.
The excavator has lost power. Find the cell.
It's hard to get Rubico Prime Blueprint. I grind for oh, for real? I didn't think it was that hard. Depending, well, I mean, like I said, it really just comes down to RNG. But I didn't think the relics were too hard to come by, though. Like I said, I still prefer the Lenka, just because in terms of damage, the charge shot and then the zoom, especially if you have a Riven for it, I don't care what anybody says. There's no sniper stronger than the Lenka. But that's just me. I've tested the Lenka so much. That was even before, and that's what bugged me too, because I had so many Lenka Rivens back in the day. I wound up selling them though for a shit ton when the Tridolons came out, and then people were like, "Oh yeah, I'm just gonna use the Lenka for the Tridolons." I'm like, "Oh, I bet you will." Like nobody wanted to give the Lenka the time of day, but now that everybody needs it, you want to be on its dick. But no, yeah, the Lenka was always one of my favorite snipers in game. And then like I said, once everybody started seeing how good it was for the Eidolons, the bandwagoners came, and I'm like, damn. You don't have rogues. The Link is just a regular weapon. It's not even a prime weapon. There's no Link of prime or nothing. It's just it's a regular weapon. It's a charge shot weapon that whenever you zoom in, it increases your crit. It has crazy punch through. I think it was the only sniper that had punch through until they had added that a hotfix where all snipers gain punch through. But it was. Whew, it's dope, especially like I said when I had my Riven for it. My God, I think I posted pictures of them before when because I had the video on my channel that like how to make plat selling Rivens. Because like I said, I was selling Lenka Rivens, like I said, because they got so popular for 1,000 to 2,000 plat, like it was fucking nothing, just because everybody wanted a good Lenka Riven. But once I stopped farming Tridolons, I just sold my Lenka Riven. Let me see. But I know I got a couple builds for it. Let me see. I don't know which one this is.
All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
Let's see. Is this the... Yeah, I think this is my... Yeah, that's my Eidolon build. And this was my basic build. And then, let me see.
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you.
Let me go see what's, I used to run Volt. Because with the shield, anything that deals electric damage, it deals extra with Volt's shield. So I would just run Volt with that. And then like I said, we'd have a Rhino for the roar. Or a Chroma with his Vex buff. If you had a good Chroma that could buff his armor like crazy high, deal some self damage. That was another good one to use. Let's see. Hold on, I'm gonna go to the Strata Relay. Oh, y'all can join up if y'all want. I'm just gonna head there so I don't have to wait, and then y'all could join up in the simulacrum. Yeah, it's been a while since I tested the builds, but I don't think they've nerfed any of the snipers. I think they actually buffed them all. I think they fucked with their Riven disposition, but that's about it. But that's just because when the Eidolons came out, they were really fucking good. Volt and the Redeemer. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people use the Redeemer too, but again, for the most part, my with the Wanka, especially if you had like your void stacks on, anything like I said, you could just one shot anything. Honestly, with any sniper, but the Wanka just still gets the job done. Samaris. You probably have to just go pick it up from because I think that's what it is. I think it's a weapon in your dojo that you get from the energy lab. I want to say because it's a corpus weapon. It's just a regular blueprint. If it's not in the corpus, even though I think it is, or the energy lab. Oh, they put these back on. Hold on. I hate that. I always took the sights off my snipers. I don't know why it's on right now. Interface. Yeah, why is that on? There we go. I never keep that on. But yeah, if you go to Moderai, and then like I said, when you're in your operator form, you get void stacks that increase your damage the longer you're invisible. So like what we'd do, we'd have a shit ton of energy pads or like this and just stay invisible before the Eidolons would even come out. Cause like we'd get in there, like I said, we had a fucking strat. We'd get in there like 5 or 10 minutes before the Eidolons came, and me and at least the other dude, we'd stack up on our void stacks. So by the time we got our void stacks all like maxed out, we'd have one dude with the lure, we have another person start shooting them down. Like I'd pop the shields, he'd start shooting them through the shields with the Volt, and then or we'd have one of the people with the who had void stacks shoot, because the void stacks also applied to your amp, and you could take down the shields in one shot. Did it not? What did I go to my Monterey? It did, but what? Did they change it? Waving Void deals an additional... Did they change how void stacks work? Yeah, it's not showing the proc at the top. What? I don't know if it's because I switched in here. It might be. I don't know. We'll see though. Let's simulate some enemies. Let's see if they'll stay out even if I... Ah, shit, I gotta put my Kavat up. Even though Kavat's out for that extra crit. But let's see, if I put these up, will it let me... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't know if this is the build or not, but we'll see. Yeah, okay. Except the punch through alone. Oof, that was a bad one. Hold on. Let's see. What the hell? Okay. That one was just... But let me see if the... because I know there was something I used to do just to fuck around with, too. Oh, let me spawn some more in real quick, though. With, mag... Oops. Damn it. Come on. Simulate. And now let's see. Shoot one in here. Damn it, Kavat, back the hell up. Says, do you remember how many times you're shot the Eidolon with the Sarpa? I'm not even sure, the Sarpa. I don't think I ever used the Sarpa on Eidolon. Let me spawn more. Poor Eyes is that's literally like the best ability. It's just that. Just so it's just so fucking fun. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I never needed to with the builds that and the squads setup that me and my friends had. And they don't seem to like leave. What the hell? Ah, damn, I didn't fully charge it, but oh, never mind. That works too. Oh, let's see. But yeah, like I said, I know the Rubico was another decent one. I say decent, but I'm like a really good one. The Shido. Alright. I wonder, let's see. Although, is it technically a projectile? Nah. Yeah, it's not the same thing when it's in a big bubble. Damn, I need to change the the light on here. Fuck. Why is the energy this damn bright? It's like my damn a damn Mega Man cannon. Arm cannon. That's what I think of. Think of Mega Man's cannon. But also, it's like a gun from it reminds me of, I don't know, either Gundam or like Neon Genesis. And let's put back on my Atlas. Okay, so that must be who he was on there for, was from Atlas. And simulate some more. I was actually waiting for the crit proc to, but I didn't want to do it that time. Alright. Alright. Let's see if, I'm gonna go back to the orbiter. We'll see if, we can farm that other Avara part y'all needed, if that's what y'all need. I said I'm gonna just put 50 in it. If I have enough for it, I'm gonna just put 50 react in it. Because again, I think I'm done putting 100 reacting in relics, because RNG just fucks you over. Whenever I put 100 in it, it's like, oh, we're gonna give you a bronze tier item. It's like, it feels like you're just wasting it. So it's like, I'm not even gonna mess with that. Avara. This is one with the blueprint. Or the chassis. Yeah. So for that one, I was 25 for that. I was just curious. I'm gonna wait for the last one to join up if you want to.
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grenier. Error, not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
I don't know if he's gonna join back up or not. Okay, there he goes. Alright. Shit. There's only defense Neos up. That's some ass. One of them ends and they're both in relatively soon. You know what? While we wait, let's go run some other ones then. Actually, take that back. I mean we will, but I think there was a capture up, wasn't there? Yeah, there's a meso capture up. Let's go run some captures real quick, because those are relatively simple to run. If for some reason I have a Radiant A1, I mean I don't mind, but. The 777 567, is that what that said? Yeah, that was the 567. Wow. I need to put better colors on my ship. I mean, it looks well. Actually, I don't know which one's yours. I was gonna say, well, that one, but I'm like, well, I don't know which one was yours, so never mind. Oh, but now the void stacks work. Son of a bitch. Up to 8 shots.
You are here to find a target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Cause yeah, now it says void strike at the top.
You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? A fisher, defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Use that reactant to open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Alright, let's see.
Scans indicate our
Come here, target.
vicinity. Find them. Mission complete.
Alright. Now let me go back and pick up everything I missed. I need to put my sentinel back on. Like I said, I had the Smita on just for the, what's it called, farm, the intrinsic farm. Nice, Orkin cells. Can never go wrong with that. Orkin cells, Tuarium, all the rare resources. Come on, just need one more. There we go.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Alright, you just head to extraction. I got so many procs up top, my gosh. That's crazy. There we go. And all bronze tier. Alright, game. Let's see how you are. Ooh, did I switch in time? Damn, I didn't. Even though I know I don't need the pouch, but I think that one's harder to get, is the pouch for the haikus. I probably should have got that. Oh, that's one of the gems that you have to mine, Xavier, from the plains. I don't know why I kept trying to call it Orvalis. It's not Orvalis. From the plains, though. You get it, it's a random drop, but it's from any of the blue ores. Because, you know how, like, sometimes you'll see, or veins, whatever you want to call it. Whenever you go, to the plains, there's, and you mine a gem, they have the red, like, colored ones that you mine, or the blue colored ones. Well, you're going to want to mine from the blue colored ones, because the blue ones essentially drop all your gems and stuff like that, and then the red colored ones drop, like, your ores, like your, just, like, regular, like, dirt, copperon, ferrous steel, that type of stuff. But then the blue ores drop like that, your star crimson or whatever, the centrium, the heart nymphs, stuff like that. So yeah, you'll want to farm that from the blue veins or rock ores, whatever they're called, on the plains. Oh, I keep doing that, damn it. Just capture. I keep going to exterminate. I need to go to capture. What the hell? Okay, I did not have... What? What the hell is going on? Did I have 2 radiants the last run? I thought it was just the one. Looks like it just gave me another one. This title. Hey, if you would have known what I went through, Dopey, man, I mean, you could probably still see it on the stream. I mean, on my channel. I tried streaming. I was gonna give Anthem a fucking chance. I tried streaming it tonight, though. I tried streaming the first time. I got the fucking load screen bug where it just wouldn't load at the load screen. Like, just loading into the open world, it froze on me. So I was like, well, fuck you, game. And so I'm like, well, I still want to try it out, so let me restart and try it again. So I decided to try it a second time, and what happens? I get the fucking load screen again. I can't even get to play the game. So I'm just like, you know what, fuck it. What do y'all want to see me play on stream, since Anthem won't let me play it? And everybody picked Warframe, so that's what I'm on. Can't even get Cuthall yet. Cuthall's just a fish. You can... Well, I mean, I guess it depends on the spear for the fish, but for the gems, you should be able to mine the blue ores with your gem cutter.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
And then, oh, let me make sure this dude's off of me. You know what? Let you take care of those. What you say? Same. I want to play it. I think it's going to be fun, but it just don't work. It did. What, you mean like it didn't work for you today, or it just hasn't been working in general? Like I might have to look it up. Maybe I don't know if is there a maintenance that they're doing? Because maybe no, because they wouldn't have even let me get in. Because when they've had maintenance, it doesn't even let you get to the. It stops you at the message screen. So yeah, it's not. It can't even be maintenance. It was just bugging then. I just kept getting that bug. Did I miss one back here? I guess I did. Don't know. Oh wait, no, this is half 5. You can't pull me, Scorpion. I am on Atlas, and Atlas don't fall. Yeah, I can do all that, but I just have to wait until I reach the chair. Oh, to get the Cuthall bait. I got you. I didn't think Cuthall was that rare of a fish, though. I thought Cuthall you just might need a special spear for it, but sometimes to play for a bit, there's always a different bug that makes it difficult. Really? Almost a fucking year later, and there's still like bugs like that? Ugh, that just sounds depressing.
You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look.
If that's the case, whew, Anthem might be dead. And I hate using that term. Like, I hate saying games are dead, but if there's still bugs that bad that make it to where it's almost unplayable, like a year later that hasn't been hot fixed or just updated out of the game, that's scary, actually. Because how I remember back in the day when when the game came out and there was those issues where people's PS4s were freezing up, and people were scared that I don't need no more Forma. I'll take that though. Rubico Prime stock. Don't mind if I do. But yeah, they're really, there's no excuse for there to be like bugs still persisting in that game. Like, I get with a new update if they added new content and there'd be bugs for that content because they haven't worked out the kinks, sure. But like throughout the whole game, there's no excuse for that. Like, that's insane. Like, honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. Whenever I'm done streaming, I'm probably gonna log on Anthem one more time just to see if it's gonna work, and if not, I'm just gonna re-delete it off my console and probably won't touch it again for who knows when. Because part of me just doesn't want like $80 to go to waste. So I keep wanting to give Anthem the benefit of the doubt, and that's my biggest thing. I'm like, maybe it's better, maybe it's better, maybe it's better. But like I said, with today, I couldn't even fucking play it. So oh, yeah, everybody had load bugs throughout the beta. Like, almost everybody did. Like, that was the biggest issue. Was the load bug, and that was prior to a year ago. Well, that was over a year ago. Something like that should have been fixed before the game even launched. And then when the game did launch, the load times were still just ridiculously long. So, was there a new Neo? No, not Neo. Was it a Neo? Yeah, it is. Okay, it's a Neo Exterminate. Alright. Is that the one I made for the Avara one? Let me see. Avara. I have 65. I'll do another one at 50. Alright, and I'll equip different mission. My problem was the game would close every time. Yeah, that's not like I had the issues where, like, I've had multiple issues though. Even when the game was out, when it launched, I had the issues where, like you said, the game would close. You'd get an error code, and you'd get the like blue screen on your PlayStation. It would just completely close the application. Then it would have the load bug. That would happen a lot. Then they would have the ones where it would kick you from the expedition. Like the server was shut down and just kick you from whatever you were in. And it's like, how can you kick me from a server? That, it was, yeah. I remember some of the issues that I had. And like I said, that was just some of them. And I can run but can't fly, so I have to stand and wait for about 10 minutes when it's all loaded. And I just shut back to me. Wow, yeah. That's something like that would happen a lot too, where it would just kick you all the way back to the main menu.
Eliminate all corpus threats. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to open a relic. A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactive to open relics. Use that reactive.
Hey, cubic diodes.
You are going to need more reactive if you want to open that relic.
Come on, drop them enemies. I know you want to. Oops. Come on, give me that.
The relic has been cracked open.
Actually, I didn't spawn many enemies this run, surprisingly. But yeah, like I said, like after I'm done streaming, like I said, I definitely am gonna hop on one more time just to see if I get a bug again, and if it does, then like I said, I'm just permanently deleting it off my system for a while. Like I said, there's other games getting ready to come out. Hell, Kakarot comes out this month. Like, I'll just clear up space for some other game. Damn it, why do I keep jumping into that?
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extract.
And off to extraction. Actually got our prime receiver. Well, I know, right? Like, for real. He said, even though the game sucks, I enjoy the lore. I did, ish. It's just, I like the lore leading up into the game, but now that the game's out, it doesn't seem like they're doing much to expand the lore. So it's kind of like, again, it's like the game. It's like a lot of potential, but nothing. You know, like they don't finish. It's just it's irritating. Like even the way they describe the Anthem of Creation, you would think that you could do some mind-bending crazy shit if you have this force that can create and manipulate the world, create creatures. Like just you would think they'd have like just a dope ass mechanic or something to do with the Anthem. That'd be like, here's this brand new creature you've never seen, not just a bigger version of it or this, or oh shit, this part of the world's changing into a whole new environment type with different elements and stuff like that because of the Anthem. You have to fix it, you know, shut down the Shaper artifact and refix the world before it destroys it or breaks or some bullshit like that. Like, it's just the potential with even their own lore, they just don't really delve into. And even the last couple events that I keep seeing is always the Dr. Harkin or whatever his name is. Like the Sunken Cell one, it was him. The Cataclysm event was him too, and it's like, dude, come on. Like, that's just lazy. Like, there's gotta be more.
Do you remember the old war, Operator? Order seems to have misplaced those memories.
I would love to play the Kakarot game, but I want to buy the Monster Hunter game. It's actually on sale. Alright, it might not be on sale anymore. It was on sale, though, for their holiday sale. It's been on sale for a while. Because I almost thought about buying the DLC for it, the Iceborne one. Because I still have Monster Hunter, but I was just, like I said, I don't know. I haven't played in so long. And it always bored me. It never held my interest. Like, I love the game, and I've always loved Monster Hunter, but the newest one I don't even want to say bored. It's just, I can only play for so long, and then I'm like, alright, I want to play another game. With robots, why the heck can't the Anthem of Creation? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just, with their own lore, they had so much to just mess around with, and it's like they haven't done anything with it, and that's the irritating part. Oh wait, it was the Neo, right? Yeah. Neo exterminate. Farah. Alright. Let's try this again and see if we get lucky. I doubt it because RNG hates me, but we can still try and see what's up. That's what, like I was saying though, Dopey, a bit earlier too. I'm like, it's like multiple games that have come out this year, that have been out for less time than Anthem have done more to update their game than Anthem has, and that's the irritating part. Like, Borderlands 3 was the example I was giving, just because it's in the looter shooter genre. I mean, there's other games I could list off, but Borderlands 3 has been out for what, a couple months, and they've already released a brand new DLC. They introduced a raid, and then they've had a seasonal event. And I keep saying this, I don't count seasonal event as content, but it's something they added. And it's just like Anthem's been out for a year, and where's their DLC? Where's their raid? It's like, and Borderlands managed to do this in the course of 3 months. Like, it's crazy. It's like BioWare has no excuse for not releasing content. That's what's irritating. Hold on, give me a sec. I'm about to munch on some chips, and I don't want y'all to hear me smack.
Corpus threats. Watch out. I'm detecting void fishes nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
So, the Corpus are just a cult, worshipping money.
You're near a fissure. Use that reactant to open a relic.
Alright, hold on. Alright, now that's better. The hell? Oh, it's a mirage. I'm like, what the hell is that?
Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. Keep going. Nobody knows.
Oh, it says it's on sale. I need only 19 cents. No, I can't put it because I don't have a credit card. For me, Anthem is right idea, wrong people. Yeah, pretty much. Like I said, Anthem still has like all the potential in the world, but is no direction. Like it makes no sense for Anthem to have been out almost a year now, and they've made no real progression with their game. It blows my mind. It's like, where is the direction? And it sucks because BioWare was one of those companies where it's like, and that was the main reason why I even got hyped for Anthem. Like, I knew EA was attached to it, but I'm like, you know what? It's BioWare. BioWare makes great fucking games. It'll be fantastic. And it's crazy to see like what all went down and see that it's not even EA's fault. It's BioWare's fault that the game failed. And I'm like, it's like I said, it's crazy seeing like how they've fallen. And like I said, now most of their crew and leadership is leaving, which honestly is a good thing because they clearly didn't know what to do with the game. But at the same time, it's like, if you're not finding new leadership to replace the ones that currently left, it's like your game's not going to progress. It's going to be at a standstill while you're searching for people to help. Because right now, it feels like the only thing Anthem's going to have for it is seasonal events. A timed event that'll be out for like a month, maybe, and then it'll go away. And it's like, really? Is that all? It's just, yeah. And people aren't going to stick around for seasonal events. I mean, Anthem's viewers and player counts are already low as shit, but your player base isn't going to stick around for just seasonal events. I mean, like I said, you'll have the hardcore players that want to come back and do it, but there's only so many times you can farm for the same exact weapons, the same exact parts, the same exact mods, or whatever they're called. It's like, yeah. If they don't do anything big with the game soon, like I said, a year and the game's done nothing. That's the, it's just sad to see. Alright. Are you gonna leave random? Okay, there you go. Said you're out of, oops, out of I1s. Yeah, it's all good though. Let me see if How much reacting I have? 81. All right, let's just do another simple run real quick. I'm gonna make one of them radiant, and we'll see what happens. I'm just gonna stock up on a bit more reacting real quick. I'm just gonna put something random in. Okay, I do keep getting a random radiant. They keep randomly giving me a radiant. That's weird. I'm not really complaining, it's just weird. How much is the DLC on sale for Monster Hunter? I'm actually kind of curious. I just remember seeing it on sale. I just didn't check the price. Iceborne. PS4 or PlayStation Store, I should say. Oh, nope, there it was. Damn it. Wrong one. PlayStation Store. Oh, only $30 for the DLC. Not bad.
Watch out. I'm detecting void
Prices available till the 17th at 10 a.m.
You're near a fissure.
Huh. I might snag it. I might get back into to Monster Hunter. It's not bad. Because I think what the normal price is 40. So what, $10 off? Yeah, that's not too bad.
Use it to crack open a relic.
It's $29.99 is what it is right now. And then for those who don't even have Monster Hunter, I think they're doing a bundle that's actually like $60, which is super worth it if I'm not mistaken. Alright. It's funny too because Monster Hunter was actually one of the games I had planned on covering on my channel when I decided to start the channel. It was going to be that, Injustice, and then Destiny. But I fell out of, like I said, I fell out of Monster Hunter so fast that it was like, yeah, I don't really play it enough to cover it. So, because like I got it because it was like me and the group of people I run with, like pretty much run everything with Destiny, Warframe, like all the games I play at Borderlands, like that we run together. We were playing Monster Hunter together. And like I said, I was probably the first one out. Like all, my friends still play it and they still love it. But like I said, I feel like I'm so far behind now in level, gear, everything. It's like, even if I want to get back, I feel like I'm going to still be a noob, even though I played when it first came out. And it's like, do I want to sit through that grind? The full game with the DLC is $40.19. What you mean, like with the tax? Because that's a weird price. Let me see. Damn, they got a bunch of add-ons. I'll take that Piranha Prime receiver. Those are ducats. Let me see. They got a couple. I see they have the Master Edition and the Digital Deluxe Edition for the bundle, if that's what you're talking about. I see they have the Digital Deluxe Edition that's $46.89. That is a really weird 33%. That's dumb. And then they have let me see, Monster Hunter World Master Edition. I don't know if that comes with the actual. That's $40.19. Does that one come with the game and the expansion? Oh yeah, I guess it does. Huh. Yeah, I just saw it. That is really weird for the price. That's an awkward percentage for the game to be at. But that's actually not bad though too. If the DLC, like I said, if you don't have the game, the price is $10 more than the DLC that's on sale right now. So that's like a killer price. All right, let's see if that was enough to get me to 100. The 19 cents is killing me. Well, it'll probably be more than that though, because I don't know how taxes are where you're at. But I mean, I know some states don't take taxes, which is why one of the cards I have, because my girl used to live in Georgia, and she still has her cards from Georgia. So instead of using my cards whenever I buy stuff, because my credit card or debit card isn't a Georgia card, so instead of using my card, if I want to buy something in the PlayStation Store, I'll use hers because Georgia doesn't tax digital purchases, whereas the state that I'm from, my card does. So like if I was to get the full thing and use my girl's card, hers would be come out to $14.99. But I think if I use like my card, it's like about a 10% tax, so it would be an additional like $4 on top of it, like $4.20 or some shit like that. All right, let's try this. Don't screw me over, game. Even though I feel like you will. But let's try not to screw me over, game. Use PlayStation cards. Gotcha. Yeah, I just use my debit card. Alright, Neo. Let's see if we'll get lucky. Neo Exterminate. I1 Radiant. Come on, Avara Blueprint. Don't screw me over, RNG. I'll say, just go to the store and buy you a quick $5 PlayStation. No, I'm kidding. I don't know what PlayStation cards dollar percentages are. Oh shit! I just saw that there was another dude. You know what? I'm starting it. I hate doing that more than anything, but I don't know why this random didn't leave the squad. My plan was to get one for $20 and one for $25. Gotcha. Yeah, that's really dumb pricing though. 40.19. That's funny as fuck. I might actually pick that up before the sale ends. When does it end? With this Friday, right? Well, Friday morning. Ooh, I guess it depends. Because typically I always get paid on Fridays, but sometimes it's on Thursday nights depending on whoever puts the money in the system correctly. It's like 10 at night is generally when I get paid on Thursdays. So I might pick up the DLC. We'll see. Alright. Come on. There we go. This is Friday. Yeah. Because it's at 10 in the morning. Is what it says. Is when the sale ends. Which is typically Sony's like reset time. So, makes sense. There we go.
You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
You're so shit as well. Well, with PlayStation anyway, put in money in your wallet. I think the minimum you can put in is $5. So I don't think you can actually put in just 19 cents. It would take $5 out of your account for the minimum. Because like I said, I've done that before. Like whenever you add funds to your wallet, because you can either just add it to your wallet or just pay it off, pay it, like normal with just the card. And yeah, I think PlayStation's minimum is like $5. Yeah, I need to change the energy color on that. My God, that is a blinding yellow. Ah, son of a bitch. No, but that's what I mean. She won't be able to put just 19 cents in. Like, it'll make her put in $5 on PlayStation. Like, because if you're adding funds to your wallet, the minimum that you can add to your wallet is $5. It won't let you add anything lower than $5. I mean, which isn't like terrible. You'll still have, something and you'll have leftover in your wallet, but she won't be able to just put 19. Because PlayStation won't let that. Because it goes in like $5 like intervals. I think it's like, yeah, it's just 5, 10, then it's like 15, 20, and then so on. Hey, the Ashitoki symbol, yep. Oops, let me fix that. Yeah, it didn't look like RNG was on our side for that one, though. Like I said, RNG is never on my side. I could put in 100 reactant on every relic in here, and I'd probably get one gold drop from it. RNG just fucking hates me. Let's see. You want to run this sortie? It's a pretty simple one. I haven't ran it today, so. Let's see.
Ordis has been counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
Alright. Even though this isn't really a rescue for him. You know what? Let me switch to, before you start it up, let me put on I'll put a VAR on for this one. Let me take this off before I start just blasting fools by accident. Well, I'm gonna put the Basil Prime on. And then we'll throw on a VAR. There you be. And we'll put the stealth build on. Alright, we're good to go now. Damn it, I still forgot to switch to Zeneric though. It's fine, one of y'all probably have Zeneric on. I'll just have, I'll jack y'all's energy whenever y'all pop your, big ass energy bubble. I think I need to change my ship colors too. Like I said, I've never been a big fan of green, but hopefully we get lucky and get a fucking Riven. I'd like for that to happen.
That is vital for operations. Search for the holding location.
I do have one of those, forgot. Oh shit, well I'm assuming it's energy reduction, cause I ain't got no energy, unless I didn't build for energy on this, but I doubt it. I always build for energy. Hey. Ah, damn it. I was trying to stop him from... Too late. Oh my god, I hate those fucking rollers. Back off.
The enemy is on high alert. The moment you enter the holding area, they'll trigger the execution sequence.
Hold on, before you start it, let me try and rush there. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Oh shit. Huh. I don't know if I ever got this one. I guess we'll see. Nope, I guess I did. And still didn't hit the bottom, of course. Alright.
Hurry up. You are out of time. This is the jail. Our hostage is in one of these cells.
Oh, shit. Beat me to it. Alright, cool. Alright, we out.
Escort the prisoner
That was
to the
easy.
extraction point, and I'll take care of the rest.
Got a weapon for me? I've got some scores to settle.
That's a little too bad. We just trying to get our asses out of here. Ain't no time for revenge. And the next one's an extermination, which is easy as hell, so. And the last one's an assassination, which I think is what it was. Is it Krill or is it the Vor and Krill fight? I didn't check. Yeah, this is going to be a easy one. Like I said, might wind up getting a sculpture from it though. Typically, whenever they're too easy, they never give us the good stuff. The ice one. So it's just Krill. Okay. Well, there's a fight that has Krill and Vor. That's why I was wondering if it was just Krill or if it was Krill and Vor. Let me see. It's on Mars. Okay, yeah. So it's just Krill. Alright, let's put on my boy, Atlas P. And I almost clicked Baruch. There we go. Exterminate and then assassination. I always wish they'd let us use our weapons in our ship and just shoot shit and then just have it like rebuild. I remember because I was playing DC Universe yesterday. I was on my original account that has my layer, and like it lets you destroy your whole layer and then it'll just like regenerate in there. And it was like, huh. I wonder why Warframe doesn't let you just walk around your ship with your gun and just blow shit up that you've placed, and then it'll just like reappear after a while. Why do they move our positions every time? Like, I mean, I get like the other players, but you would think like on your screen in particular, you'd be in the same spot every time. But, eh.
There is a large platoon.
Alright, Rumblers, let's go out.
No one standing.
The Grenier have no honor.
Chill. Damn, I keep forgetting to take off my damn Kavat. Ah, son of a bitch. That would be this. Alright. And die, damn it. I'm saying there's something behind me, but fuck it. We just go down one set of stairs so that we can come up the other side. Kill 5 Eximus. Ah, it's one of these. Serious? Alright. Why couldn't they just round up to 150? 149, serious? That's how many enemies? Like, what's with the random number like that? Oh, 6 out of 30. Eximus is killed. Get your ass off that.
The enemy is broken.
A Gorgon blueprint. Ah, shit. Damn it, jump. Oh, that's actually one of the kills? Is kill enemies while sliding? Shit, I should have been did that. Especially with the ribbon I got on this. Alright, assassination time. If it's Krill, I'm about to go Nyx. And I need to switch back to my Zenurg too. So I don't, or before I forget, I need to switch to it. See, Anthem, that's how you load a game. Like, fuck. And before I speak too soon, load in. There we go. Any day now. Alright. We'll go. Old Nyx Prime. Should I? You know what? Yeah, I'll keep them on. I'll keep them on for it. Why not? Like a damn spearmint. But fuck it. This skin they did first, so fucking damn nice. Alright. There's the railjack. I wish there was an animation showing you and the railjack, like, or showing this connect to the railjack in some form, some fashion. But you can see the big tube going from the railjack to your ship, which is funny. Alright. Ah, oh, damn it. And I was just talking about changing to Zenurg, and my dumbass did not even change to Zenurg. Or take off my damn Smita. Why?
The VIP that we're hunting is sworn. Find them and take them out. Krill is a seasoned war hero with many battles under his belt.
Alright.
His victories are decided by his trusty hammer, one which he wields with brutal consequences.
The hunt is on, Tenno. The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target.
What the hell?
Search for traces of the target.
What the hell did I just get one shot by?
You'd think they'd clone something a little less ugly.
You know what, Scar? I don't care that my Kavat's down because
By his trusty hammer
I shouldn't have even brought his ass to this.
consequences. Keep going. Nobody knows you're.
Damn, 1,000 meters away?
You are nearing Krill's location. Proceed with caution.
Come on. Why? Why do they have to put you this far away? Damn it. Did not mean to run into that.
We suspect he may have the tricks up his sleeve. To survive this battle, you must strike hard and fast.
That's what she said.
Come on.
What the hell?
Target acquired. Take them down.
What the hell? That's what I'm saying. What is one shot in me? That doesn't even make sense. Alright, let me just... This is the whole reason why I brought Nyx in the first place. Come on.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Alright. Need to put some health on my Nyx. My god. Will we get a fucking Anasa sculpture? At least my Lich didn't have the had the decency to not take that. I forgot to even check too to see what I was on. See if my Lich was on that planet. I've always been doing that now. But hey, at least I didn't take it. I had my friend have one of his ribbons be be taken from a Lich during a sortie mission. That's the main reason why I'm always mean to check now. This is why I don't do sorties on the real. Literally, that's why I call sorties daily sculptures. That's essentially what it is. It's your daily sculpture. If you don't get a sculpture, then you know, count yourself lucky. But for the most part, it's your daily sculpture. And same thing, like I've said before, 4,000 Endo should not be on there, like at all. 4,000 Endo and a sculpture is damn near the same thing, but a sculpture is a different tier than an Endo. Like, it's damn near the same thing. It's dumb. It's so damn dumb.
You lack the capacity to stop me. Resolve to surrender or die. We shall speak again.
Load. Okay, there we go. Let's see my sculptures that I have left that I haven't placed everywhere. I'll go ahead and dump some stars into it now.
This is how angry. I may require maintenance after all.
Alright, let's put a sculpture. Sculpture. Or sculpture star, I should say. Star. Alright. PIV. I thought I had stars in these this whole time, but I guess not. Alright. And there we go. I got way too many sculptures as is. Like, that one doesn't have a star now. I need to put a star in that one. I really don't know where, if anything, I need to put any other sculptures. Probably not. I really should probably turn them into endo or just sell them for plat. Well, that was a shit run for the sculpture, I should say. I mean, it's a simple run, but of course we got something shit from it. But I think I'm probably gonna call it on that one. It's 3:15 a.m. Shit, my time. Damn, I didn't realize it was that early. But I'm probably gonna call it a stream, and I'll be back tomorrow. Well, we'll see if. Why is my energy pink? What the hell? But yeah, I'm gonna call it a night, guys. So thanks for everybody who stopped by in chat, stuck around, commented, everybody who joined up and ran some of these runs on me. I'll catch y'all on tomorrow's stream. Peace.